The movie begins with Wade Wilson, Deadpool, arriving at Logan, Wolverine's burial location in North Dakota. Deadpool is furious to discover that Logan is truly dead, and all that remains is his adamantium skeleton. A squad of Time Variance Authority agents soon arrives for Wade. He then takes Logan's skeleton and slaughters the agents before donning the deceased hero's trademark claws. Wade takes us back to what led him here, starting in 2018. Wade, wanting to truly apply himself as a true hero for Vanessa, uses Cable's time-traveling device to travel to Earth 616 for an Avenger interview with Happy Hogan. Happy doesn't recognize Wade's potential, and he isn't helping by being his regular youth self. He returns to his main universe and works with Peter at a car dealership for the last 6 years before retiring as Deadpool. Wade and Peter return to the former's flat for a birthday celebration attended by all of Wade's closest friends, including Vanessa, Blind Al, Dopinder, Negasonic, Yukio, Colossus, Shatterstar, and Buck. While everyone is having a nice time, it is revealed that Wade and Vanessa have been broken up for a long time and are seeing other people. Outside, Wade hears a knock and is greeted by TVA agents. He mistook them for strippers and tried to mock them, but they dragged him through their portal. Wade awakens to meet a TVA agent named Paradox. Wade believes he is at the TVA because he messed about with Cable's equipment too much, but Paradox claims this has nothing to do with anything. He takes Wade to a room and makes an official offer to join Earth 616. Wade understands he means the MCU. Wade accepts and wears a new Deadpool outfit, believing it would finally give him the purpose and potential to save the world, and also because Thor will one day grieve over a dying Deadpool. However, he learns from Paradox that he is being transferred to a new reality because the anchor being of his world, the one who keeps the universe from collapsing, has died, and that person is Logan. Wade's universe will be pruned as a result, and so will his loved ones. Deadpool then headbutts Paradox in the face before stealing his universe-jumping equipment in search of a new Logan. Deadpool travels through multiple universes in search of a new Logan. He discovers a comics-accurate short one with the yellow and brown suit, and even one portrayed by Henry Cavill. Wade almost beats DC there, but they all tear him apart. He eventually finds Logan at a bar, drinking his life away. Wade brings him back to the TVA after he passes out, but Paradox informs him that not only will this not fix anything, but this Wolverine is the worst one across all timelines, as he is responsible for his own universe's demise. Wade and Logan also discover that Paradox and the agents in the room operate independently from the rest of the TVA. When Wade prepares to divulge this, Paradox prunes both him and Logan. The two awaken in the void and engage in a brutal fight. Wade shoots Logan while Logan claws him all over, mainly his balls, before they cool off and agree to work together to save Wade's reality and restore Logan's. They are later discovered by a mysterious Outlander, just as a group of mutant baddies commanded by Pyro appears. Wade recognizes the foreigner as Captain America and is eager to hear him say, "Avengers, assemble." But the outsider instead shouts, "Flame on," indicating that he is Johnny Storm. He goes full Human Torch, but Pyro drains his fire powers. Wolverine's old enemy Sabretooth returns for a long-awaited battle, but Logan slices through his neck like butter. The other mutants grab Wade, Logan, and Johnny. The villains transport the heroes to the citadel of Cassandra Nova, Charles Xavier's crazy twin sister who rules within Ant-Man's massive skeleton. Her other minions include Juggernaut, Toad, Psylocke, and Azazel. To show her seriousness, Cassandra uses her abilities to skin Johnny alive and keep him aware for long enough before collapsing into a mess of blood and bones. She can also use her abilities to practically dig her hands into Wade and Logan's minds and read their memories, including how Wade and Vanessa split up. They are likewise unable to kill her with their weapons, so Cassandra prepares to leave them to be consumed by Alioth. Wade and Logan take advantage of the pandemonium to find a rocket leg that will transport them to safety. The two crash somewhere and head to a rundown restaurant for whatever they can find to eat. Wade tries to figure out what's happening on with Logan, who was considered as the face of the X-Men in Wade's universe, but Logan refuses to say anything more. The two then stumble across Mary Poppins, a little dog with a large tongue also known as Dogpool. Wade falls in love with her right away and then encounters a Deadpool version known as Nicepool, who is the friendliest Deadpool and the only one who does not need to wear a mask because he is still attractive. He informs Wade and Logan that the Deadpool Corps will try to find and kill them. Nicepool gives Wade and Logan a minivan to travel to the borderlands and return home. Wade accidentally reveals on their journey that he lied to Logan about the TVA's ability to remedy what went wrong in his universe. Logan chastises Wade for lying and claims he would never be able to save any world because he couldn't even save his love with Vanessa. They go into another furious fight, which lasts until they both pass out. Wade and Logan are still unconscious when an unseen stranger drives away in the van. They find themselves in a secret base belonging to rebel fighters. Wade and Logan meet Elektra Natchios, Blade, and a previously unknown Remy LeBeau, also known as Gambit. The two meet the resistance leader Laura Kinney, recognizes Logan as a different version of her father. They were victims of the Void, and Cassandra killed many of their friends, including Daredevil, the 2005 Fantastic Four, and Quicksilver. They want to confront Cassandra, but Logan refuses to join the fight. Laura later discovers Logan sitting by a campfire, drinking Gambit's liquor. He finally explains what happened in his universe and why he never removes his trademark yellow and blue outfit. All of the X-Men in his universe wanted him to join them, but he said no. After a night of drinking, he returned to the mansion to find that they had all been killed. In his wrath, he went on a murdering spree, killing innocent people in the process, and now wears the suit because it's all he has left from his pals. Laura describes him as being similar to her own Logan, but that he will be the right guy when the time comes. He then changes his mind and agrees to help take down Cassandra. Pyro contacts Paradox because the two are in cahoots. Paradox intends to unleash something called the Time Ripper, which will prune Wade's reality faster than it is scheduled to be destroyed. He directs Pyro to locate Wade, Logan, and the other outsiders before they disrupt his plans. After Blade blows up the doors of Cassandra's base with one of the Punisher's bazookas, the heroes launch an assault. Wade and Logan pursue Cassandra, while the others try to obtain Juggernaut's helmet so that it may be used to counteract Cassandra's abilities. Elektra, Blade, Gambit, and Laura fight the villainous mutants. Blade kills Toad, Gambit uses his cards to blow up some villains, and Laura rips off Juggernaut's feet before grabbing his head. Wade and Logan make it to Cassandra, but she injures both of them. She enters Logan's head and tries to convince him to allow her to murder him in order to make his pain of losing his friends. Laura delivers the helmet just in time for Wade to place it on Cassandra's head, effectively neutralizing her abilities. However, she informs them that if they kill her, they will have no way of returning home, and if they remove the helmet, she will murder them anyhow. Logan tries to convince Cassandra that Charles cared deeply for him, mankind, and mutant kind. Pyro appears, intending to shoot and kill Cassandra, but Logan knocks him out. After releasing Cassandra, she uses Doctor Strange's sling ring, she killed one of his variations, to create a portal for Wade and Logan to travel through before Alioth appears. The other heroes watch as the two jump through, while Cassandra learns from Pyro what he and Paradox are planning. Wade and Logan return to the former's universe, where Paradox confronts them, but Cassandra appears through her sling ring portal, along with Pyro, whose neck she snaps. After inserting her hand into Paradox's mind, she instructs him to direct her to the Time Ripper's location, where she will kill every universe until only the Void remains. Before the heroes can stop them, they are discovered by Dogpool and Nicepool, just as the rest of the Deadpool Corps arrives. Lady Deadpool leads the way, with varieties such as Kidpool, Babypool, Cowboy Deadpool, a floating skull head Deadpool, and a samurai Deadpool. Wade uses Nicepool as a human shield to get his weapons, and Nicepool dies because he is the only variant who is unable to regenerate. Logan then removes his mask over his head for the first time, allowing him and Wade to finally form Deadpool and Wolverine. They proceed to mow down the Deadpools, to the tune of Madonna, before none other than Peter, dressed as Peter Pool, appears to say that Wade is with him, and the Deadpool Corps retreat because they all have a Peter in their universe. Cassandra activates the Time Ripper just as Hunter B-15 hears of Paradox's crimes. Deadpool and Wolverine enter the base and discover from Paradox that to shut down the Time Ripper, they must disrupt the power flow of matter and antimatter, but doing so will kill them. Wade and Logan debate over who will sacrifice themselves, and Wade attempts to shut Logan out so he can do it himself. He can only grip one wire as Cassandra begins to drain the timelines, but Logan bursts through and grabs Wade's hand, allowing them to utilize their bodies as conductors. The energy overwhelms the Time Ripper, destroying it and destroying Cassandra. B-15 arrives to confront Paradox, who attempts escape punishment before Wade and Logan appear, entirely alive. B-15 arrests Paradox before determining that Wade and Logan's actions had fixed Wade's universe. Wade asks B-15 whether they can return the other heroes in the Void and fix Logan's universe. While she claims they can bring the others back, B-15 points out that Logan's tragedy made him the hero he is, and that nothing needs to be changed. She says goodbye to them, and Wade and Logan go get a meal. Logan prepares to leave on his own, but Wade invites him to remain in his universe. They are later joined by Wade's friends, as well as Laura, and Wade and Vanessa appear to be giving their love a second chance.